America has a stigma of being the world's police. In increasing measure, the idea of America being the world police causes its citizens and people around the world to resent America for this position. However, I don't see the United States as the world's police. I take that a step further and see the United States as the force for good in this world. It doesn't mean we have to tell other nations what to do or how to act, but when individual freedoms are at risk, when tyranny and oppression run amok in other lands, America must rise as the leader against such atrocities. As Senator Marco Rubio states, American strength is a means of preventing war, not promoting it. He also states, since the end of the Cold War, the threats facing America have changed, but the need for American strength has not. It has only grown more pressing as the world has grown more interconnected. Today, as never before, foreign policy is domestic policy. I wholeheartedly agree with the Senator on this, and as such, would choose Senator Marco Rubio as my Secretary of Defense, if he would be so willing. This nation was founded on the principles that individual freedoms are what matter, and tyranny and oppression should never be allowed to exist. When a nation challenges another nation's independence, the world needs to unite and stand against such aggressions. As John F. Kennedy said in the early 1960s, the 1930s taught us a clear lesson. Aggressive conduct, if allowed to go unchecked and unchallenged, ultimately leads to war. This nation is opposed to war. When a nation's leader uses chemical weapons on its own people, the world needs to unite and stand against such wickedness. And when red lines are drawn in response to such actions, those red lines must not be crossed, and if they are, there will be consequences. We cannot lose sight of the fact that America has become the world's superpower because what this nation stands for is what all peoples of the world should stand for: peace. And we should and will do what it takes to maintain peace in this world.